Hi, welcome to Canterbury Audi. My name is Scott Cheeseman. I am the After Sales Manager here at the Centre. And today we're going to be looking at Audi Connect Plug and Play. It's a small data plug that we're going to be fitting into the OBD port on this vehicle here, which is an A1 2017 model. This will enable us to pair our mobile phone, whether it's an Android or Apple device. We can download the app and connect the phone to the vehicle and get lots of benefits from doing that. As part of that process, we'll show you how to set up a My Audi account and also how to pair the device to the actual app itself so that we can get all the benefits and features from the My Audi Connect. Okay, so we're down at the footwell of the vehicle. We've got the actual data plug in front of us. One of the first things we want to do is probably take a actual note of the serial code for the BT, or what they call Bluetooth pin number. So we're going to write that down there. Very hard to see, but we're going to write that down and use that a little bit later on during the setup process. So the OBD port is normally purple in colour and it sits underneath the dash. We're going to go ahead and just push the data plug straight into it. It's now connected. So there are two ways of actually registering a My Audi account. One is that you can go onto the website, the My Audi website, and actually go onto this page here, and you can see you'll be able to create an account. The second way is once you've downloaded the app from the store, in the example that we're going to show you, is via the Apple store. Just search Audi Plug and Play, you'll be able to find the app, and just click download. Once that has actually started downloading, just click open once complete, and then you'll be able to go through the app itself and it will guide you on how to create an account. One of the things you will need to do is to make sure that your account is verified and you check your email. Sometimes you might find you have to check your spam email or something like that, or junk box, just to see if the verification email has popped into there. Once completed and you've verified your email address, you'll then be able to log back into the app and get started with all the features and benefits of the app itself. So we're just putting the email address in for the account that we've set up, so canterburyaudi@gmail.com. We'll then enter the password, and because you'll notice that I haven't verified the email address, it will actually give me a message, so I'll have to go onto my email account and just verify that email as being used with the My Audi account. Once that's done, you can then choose a partner, so that's Canterbury Audi. We'll select that, we allow the data plug, click OK, and then that opens up the app. We're going to select that we have a data plug, and then earlier we took the serial number or BT code from the data plug itself, and we're going to input that now. That enables the Bluetooth connection, so it makes it nice and secure. That then enables the connection between the device and your phone, so we're going to click pair. Data plug is now connected. It takes about 120 seconds for the information to start being pulled through. It's also updating the data plug itself as well through the internet connection. So while we're just waiting for that to be done, like I said, 120 seconds, so it takes a little bit of time just to pull some relevant information off. It's worth noting that some of the information that we're going to be looking at through the app is going to give us an overview of the most important vehicle data, things like chassis number, fuel level, service intervals, things like that. We'll be able to look at a digital logbook with an export function. So for those of you that are or want the ability to log your mileage, we can look at service and dates, so agree servicing dates with your Audi dealership and more. So we can also use the breakdown assistance call, so requesting support quickly in an emergency. So you'll be able to look at requesting roadside assistance should you require it actually through the app, which is connected to the phone. So that's a really useful feature should you need it or find yourself stuck. So the app itself is just still downloading. See, it's gone through now, and you can pick up some information from the top right hand corner. Look at terms and conditions while you're waiting if you want to look at any relevant information. When the app has actually got to a stage where the information has been fully downloaded and the device has been updated, we should see that cancel button at the bottom go from from sort of like a white box to a black box, which should say next. Here we go. So we can now move on to the next stage. So straight away we can see that this particular vehicle has got 11 litres of fuel, has a current mileage of 36,000. You can see the chassis number, range. I'm going to agree some details here. Battery voltage. We can see service intervals, so inspection and both oil change. Can select tyres. Can add that information, so it makes it really handy to know what tyres are fitted to the vehicle. If you've got it saved in the app, you can just pass that straight over to your preferred dealer. Can request an appointment for a service, so put details in there, and your service partner will actually contact you. Reference the information. Statistics, we can look at quite a bit of information there. Trips, we can record our trips. That's the roadside details. No refueling has been recorded as of yet. Select a map, shows a GPS location where the car was last parked. There's quite a lot of information in this app. It's actually really super useful. We can see we can carry out data plug updates, software versions, serial numbers, just in case there are any updates released. GPS location while